Good day. My name is Sam, a painter. This is my number one weapon. I like this brush. I've been using this brush. It's now 7 years, but I have got a decade in painting. But since I started to use the Decorator Plus, my job is 100%. I tell you, if you see where I do my cutting line, it's something else. Wonderful. However, today I would like to speak more about bathroom ceilings and kitchen ceilings together with the walls, if they are in, because sometimes people just tile to the to the middle level, leaving 1.5 upwards in the kitchen or in the bathrooms. So these two places, they have got a high volumes of steam because of hot water and because of using stove in the kitchen. So these places, they are susceptible to moth and the fungi development above your ceilings. So as time goes on, when you finish with your bathroom, whatever you call it, if you forget to open the windows, it's a problem. If you forget to open the doors, it's a problem. These places need a lot of ventilation just so as to allow the steam to escape. The ceilings must be dry always. So in other circumstances, we are human, prone to mistakes, prone to forget. So our ceilings in the bathrooms and the kitchens, they end up developing these problems: dark spots, fungi, molds. So what needs to be done now? That is the critical point. The critical moment is how to get rid of the mold, the dark spots, and watermarks. Otherwise, the water pipes in the ceilings, as we know, current buildings, they have running pipes of water in the ceilings. So if there is a water leak, the first place where the water droplets fall is on the ceiling, but they end up showing where your ceiling was painted, showing watermarks. It's another problem. Or it might be a roof leak. The tiles might be displaced by wind, or somebody might have been up the roof walking there, then the tiles just moved a bit, allowing water to get in when it rains. Or it might be nails on a corrugated or IBR roof, or what sheeting it might be. So the first stage is to check if it is watermark on your ceilings in the kitchen or in the bathroom or in any other parts of the roof of the house. It is best to check the roof. If the roof is intact, that's great, good for you. Then you have to check the water pipes in the ceiling. Between those two, you'll find the culprit. Fix that one, then deal with the watermarks. So if it is a watermark, here is the trick. What you have to do, you have to send it out. So make sure it is dry. When you send it out, you apply universal undercoat white, or you apply road marking paint white first. Leave it to dry. Even if you leave it for overnight, it's fine. Then put your final paint. Right, this point done. Next comes to the mold or fungi. The best way to treat these things is either you must have vinegar, or you must have a mold buster, or you must have a mold cleaner. If you have one of these, or fungi fix, you are close to fix these things. So what you have to do, if it is mold buster or funk fix, you have to spray it on your ceilings, on those dark spots. You have to wipe it. Maybe some of them they are given 5 minutes, some 10 minutes, some 15 minutes, but it not exceed 15 minutes. You wipe it. After wiping it, you rinse it with water. Then your ceiling comes clean, and the molds or the fungi or dark spots will be out. When you rinse it with water, then it's fine. Leave it to dry. When it dries, give it 2 coats of the white paint. Normally ceilings are white paint. We know that everyone needs their ceilings to be white. So give it 2 coats of white paint. Then you are done. With this, that's how to sort and fix fungi, molds, moss on your ceilings. If it is vinegar, just mix it with warm water, then sort it out. And follow the same instructions as you do when you are dealing with mold buster or funk fix or mold cleaner. I see you next time.